Disclaimer: the opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning: freedom of speech is raw on this platform. And yes, I saw the DM leaks. Yes, I have screenshots, and no, I'm not sorry. If they didn't want the tea spilled, they shouldn't have brewed it in public, period. So be mad. Or stick around, and let's just watch the tea spill. Alright, so it's looking like India Love is responding to some of the girls from DDG show, okay? The Be My Ball or whatever, okay? So she got some things to say, alright? And I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about it.
Don't gotta explain nothing to a BBL bandit.
Let's start with the young lady with the tattoo. Sweetheart, we seen you in front of me. We seen your demeanor. You can't just switch that up at the reunion and say, oh, you're a BBL bandit. Who fucking cares? One thing about me, I'm not moved by nobody's words. That's just, can't really relate to getting mad at nobody for saying anything. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you think I'm a BBL bandit, kudos. However, you might need it to, let me just stop. Sorry, Jesus. I'm talking about the energy. I'm talking about the energy. I don't know who put the battery in your back. Maybe TikTok, maybe the other young women, whatever the case may be. That's okay. I'm glad you kind of stood up for yourself. I don't know, because I wasn't mean to you. I was very, very, very understanding, and I gave you exactly how I felt. I feel like you moved out of impulse. I feel like you know, you let your emotions make a temporary, what did I say? Your temporary feelings become whatever. I gave it to her perfectly. I wrote it down what the fuck I wanted to say to her on some like being real. I was being real with the lady. All she did was, you're right, I will cover it up, okay, cool, shake my hand, dap it up, all right, you heard it here first. Yeah, she said she gonna, I'm popping it, and she's popped, she's quiet, she's popped, silent. So, I don't know if it took some videos being watched or like people amping her up to be like, no, you gotta say something because that's not okay. Anybody in their right mind, as a viewer or not, when you see a clip of a young lady who just met a man a week ago, who got eliminated at that, who is not, that chooses for a man's name to be her second tattoo on her beautiful skin, beautiful face, beautiful skin, everything. You choose a man that's not your man, nor nothing close to you, as your second tattoo. I'm sorry I have to keep it real with you. That's fucking weird.
Now come on now.
So what you gonna do today? You got an idea who don't say it, but you got an idea who you want to eliminate?
Yes. I'm gonna be, yeah.
You know who you want to eliminate already.
But y'all just said Skytop is gone?
Yeah.
Damn. I swear I had a whole rollout for her elimination. That's on everything I like. Your mama beat me to the punch. I thought it was gonna be somebody else until I seen something else, and then I was like, oh, off top, Skytop, it's to the flow. Fuck a Sky. But I do want to call Lollipop. Do you have her number?
No.
That was a trick question. Good job.
Are you serious? Girl, bye.
Who has her number?
Production.
Can you get it for me? There's something I seen on the internet that really struck me that you said.
Okay, so let me just say this with the whole India going on DDG show. We already spoke about the reunion, well, some of parts of the reunion. Of course, India wasn't there. I feel like she should have been there because since she made so much of the ratings and all the stuff that she's talking about, she should have been there. Okay? She should have been there. Me personally, I don't like people that act like India. She be doing too much. She's like, she feel like she's better than other people, and she's all like, look at me, pick me. That's how she acts sometimes, and I don't like people like that. I don't like people like that at all. And she was trying to intimidate the girls.
Opportunity. It was fun. Of course. Yeah, thank you for your good attitude about it too. All right, ladies. You know, congratulations to you guys here. That's a question. Was that hard at all or no? Huh? Was that hard at all? No. Congratulations to you guys. I will let you take over. And I do apologize for my decision making in America, but I feel like that was fair, and it's my decision. So
She was doing a little bit too much to try to make it seem like she, when it comes to DDG, she's that girl and they're nobody to him. It's a show. It was a show that you knew about, that you was watching, okay, that you was supporting. But I feel that India is not all that secure. I'm just saying. I feel like She's not all that secure like she's trying to make it seem. Okay. DDG already said that y'all friends. Okay. So if y'all want to really be together, be together. But don't be out here saying you're the friend, but you're acting like you're the girlfriend or you're the bitter baby mother or somebody, because this just was not given. Okay. Now, I appreciate India saying, look, this is me.
About India Love, if you're new here, let me tell you all about me. I'm always going to be unapologetically me. I'm always going to give off what I give off, and that's natural from the Lord and from my confidence and from my aura. So if you are offended by that, I feel as though that has everything to do with you and nothing to do with me. Now let's get into the show. Are You My Ball was an amazing show off rip. I loved, first of all, any chance I got to tune in, I did. When I wasn't working, when I wasn't with my kids, when I wasn't with my family, I was tuned in. You know why? Because Moo and I are, well, how do you say this? To be continued. But I say that to say he is somebody that I study, as you guys can tell. He's somebody that I study, and that, well, clearly from the show and from what I've seen, the young ladies on the show studied us as well. Before they got there, I was studied for sure. There was a lot of things that you young ladies did that were very me. If you want to go down the line, there's TikToks and things of that sort that show and prove that you guys studied Moo and I before I got there. So clearly you guys knew and were influenced by me from day one and before. So I don't even know where to start. It's just so many things. Let's just start with the show. Like I said, Are You My Ball? Amazing show. 10 out of 10 to me. I don't care what anybody says. He did his biggest one. I've never seen a production or anything that grand before in my life.
Take it or leave it. If you have a problem with how I am, then that's a you problem and it's not my problem. And I understand. I get that, because we all have haters. We all have that, confidence in us or whatever. Everybody is different. But I think she was intimidated by some of these females. That's why she was so quick to point out certain ones like Lollipop and Sky Top and what's the other girl? I forgot the other girl name. It was a couple of them that I felt that India was kind of intimidated by. Okay? She act like she was just that girl. Like, DDG said that it was like a Flavor of Love type scene when bringing in India, like Flav brought New York in, to stir the pot and stuff like that. But I feel like she was genuinely feeling some type of way. This was not all an act. Okay, DDG seen it. A lot of DDG people seen it. The audience seen it. Everybody seen how she was acting to these girls. And it was, like she said, it was nice, nasty. But I think she's only saying that to cover up the fact that she genuinely was feeling some type of way.
I am 29 years old. I am almost 30. February 3rd, I will be 30. And I am proud to say that because of all that I've been through and the beauty that I do have and continue to shine upon life in general. I gave it to y'all very gracefully. I did not like the whole bullying thing. Just as a woman, as a grown ass woman, to try to pull the bully card in your 20s as a grown ass woman is very, to each his own. You guys, like, everybody has their own opinion. Like, it was very nasty or whatever. It was nice nasty. I'm admitting it was nice nasty. That was.
Look, when India heard I was coming on the show, she did hit me up. And she said something along the lines of make sure you put these bitches in check and let them know what's going on. Pretty much she was saying, Ben, don't play with me and don't have these hoes on my nigga. Pretty much what she said. Pretty much. That's what she said. And I said, alright, sus, how you gonna get mad at me that they wanted me to host the intimacy game? What I'm supposed to tell all them hoes? Hey, go out there and don't touch him at all. No. And I'm still confused on what's going on, because India said y'all touching my nigga and whatever. They supposed to be competing to get the love of Daryl. That's what the whole point of this is. They're supposed to be find love for Daryl, and then you come in bullying.
What I was supposed to do. I spoke to Moo prior. Moo was a little, worried, a little bit hot. So I made sure that I did it in a nice, nasty way, because at the end of the day, to be all the way a buck, the ratings the day I came and the views the day I came They didn't go under like, they was like 40, 50,000, 40,000. There was more views when I was there. And that's not taken away from the show or nothing of that sort. But that just tells you I did what I was supposed to do.
And like I said, let's normalize not acting like we're in a relationship with people that we're not in a relationship with. I know a lot of us be doing that because we just be so in tune into what's going on and we doing certain things, but it's just like the way we act, because I had to learn that also, because I catch feelings, and once I like you, and it just is what it is, like what we doing type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to play no games. I'm not trying to linger it on. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that part. But India's out here acting like she's really the girlfriend, or she's the ex, or she's somebody that, you know, had a baby by him or something and was feeling some type of way about these females, not knowing that, hello, it's a show. So, yeah, if DDG and India want to do all of this and she want to do all of that, then might as well just go together. Just go together. Okay, so going back to this clip, all right, look at DDG's face. The way India just did that, as if it was something personal. That's just how she been moving. So he asked her, like, was that hard for you to do? And she said, nope. And it's just like, DDG, is this really a person that you would really want to be with? Is India? Like, child. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I seen some more clips of Are You My Boy show, right? I didn't watch the whole thing. I feel like I should. Because the clips that I'm seeing, everybody is hating on Sky Top. Like, what is going on? Why are y'all so threatened by her? Like, this is the reason why I should watch the show. Because from what I'm seeing, she's like, I feel like she would have been the winner. I feel like DDG wanted her to be the winner. Just by him saying, oh, I didn't even know my mom was going to be eliminating people. It's like people was running his show for him. India was eliminating people. His mother was eliminating people. I didn't even see him eliminate anybody yet. So I'm confused. From what the clips I've seen, other people was eliminating people. Like I said, in my previous post about the reunion, I feel like DDG should have been the only one with the power to eliminate. It's your show. The person's looking for love for you. The person's not there for your mother. The person is not there for India. Like, I would have been tight. I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as I started seeing weird stuff going on or whatever, I would have been out of there. I'm not gonna stay and tolerate anything. I don't care who you are. The mother was talking to them crazy. Just because you his mother does not mean that you have the right to disrespect these females. And then DDG like, oh, my mother was drunk or something, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Your mother is an adult. She don't know how to handle her liquor, and she shouldn't have been on that damn show. I wouldn't tolerate it. I would not have tolerated it. I would have been like, listen, is this your show or what? Like, what if girls was really there for DDG to really be with him and not everybody's looking for an alternative motive? You got to understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it's probably some girls up there that would really probably want to be with DDG. But, child, it was a hot-ass mess from the clips that I seen. Okay? DDG even said that everything was all over the place and it wasn't scripted like people think it was. To me, it didn't look scripted. It was all over the place. Everything, the clips that I seen, everything was everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Sky Top should have been a winner. I didn't see the whole show, but from what I'm seeing so far, she has all those haters. I feel like she should have been the one that win.
Oopsie, they made a doopsie. Child, this is not going to end well.
So we have an update with Chrisean, and y'all already know she recently was with her son Junior, but it's looking like her time is up. Okay? So she also reposted what Bino had put out. I guess she said, Daddy, I prayed for you. She loved calling everybody daddy, huh? So I guess they wanted to, put this out in the public. She also says, God, I thank you. No, for real, everything coming together, and now I'm on my way to get projects done. My ghetto gospel EP will be done in 48 hours. My son's birthday is in 72 hours, September 3rd. She made sure she put that there. I'm going to be honest. I got so much pressure on me, but I thank God for what he's currently doing. Please, please pray for me. So she needs everybody's prayers. Okay? And Ghetto Gospel's coming out. I guess we're going to see how that go. Then she's letting y'all know she's going to be in New York City in the Bronx on September 6th. Is anybody out here in New York City that is going to watch her perform Yahweh or whatever she's going to be doing at Starstruck Saturdays? Also, October 3rd, she's going to be in Richland, Washington. Okay? It's a Vibe, hosted by Chrisean. Okay? Is anybody going to be in that area watching Chrisean? So it's looking like Chrisean is going to be out here in New York, in the Bronx, okay, on September whatever, okay? Basically next week. Well, this week. Say next week. This week. Okay? Yeah, so she's leaving Baltimore. She's leaving Junior. I guess she spent her weekend or however long she was out there, whatever, with her baby. And doing whatever. Child. I'm sorry. I know people be out here working jobs and being away from their kids and stuff like that. But this is a person that, you know, every time she was with her kid, it was around everybody in the world, everybody in the street, everybody in smoke shops, everybody at the game, everybody. Junior just been every single way with her while she was doing whatever she wanted to do. She's dragging him along to places that he didn't even need to be in. Okay, since a newborn. A little baby with headphones on and doing meet and greets and going to all these places instead of her being a mother and actually taking care of her child, at least for the first month or so. She had all this money. She had all these things going on for herself. So I'm pretty sure she could have took a month off, right? But it's not like, oh, people out here struggling. They got to make ends meet. They got to work. This is like no choice. She act like she better than everybody. So why the hell you couldn't take a month off to be with your child and stay inside and do, you know, what you had to do? The only time she really stood inside for her is when Blueface told her to stay inside. Ain't that crazy? So anyway, Chrisean is back out and about. Now her and Taseki, I guess they're going to be doing appearances and making music and shit. This shit is going to fumble all the way down. And I'm just here for it because I hate a fake person. I hate people that force situations. I hate people that aren't genuine for real and it's always looking. You know, those plotting people. Oh, I'm only doing this to get this. Or just looking for something out of something. Like, I don't like people like that. So, let's just see how that go. So, y'all know her sister Tareen has been with her. Look at them. They both got some curly hair, flaunting it, acting like they never had their hair done before. Look how they acting. It is nice curly hair. Okay?
Okay, we stopped by. She upgraded my whole style.
Ooh! Child, this is cringy as hell. This is fake as fuck.
Cardi B. She is saying that somebody is trying to sabotage her and her stuff coming out.
I'm not even going to talk about this text message that I got a couple of days ago, but I already see a couple of people plotting on some shit. And let me tell you something. There's no tea, there's no key, there's no ha, and there's no he that y'all think y'all could drop on me and on anybody that I'm around that's going to stop what the fuck I got going on. I'm letting you know right now. I am so tunnel vision when it comes to this album. And nothing is going to fuck what I got going on and what I've been working on so hard for the past 7 years. And when it comes to the music and so hard when it comes to this last couple of months. So I don't know what the fuck you think you have up your sleeve. Let me tell you something. When you try so hard to sabotage something, it never goes in your favor. I'm not even going to talk about this text message. That's why let me tell you something. If somebody that I don't like got something going on, I don't scramble to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up for them. I'm gonna fuck this, that for them. I'm gonna do this and that for them. Like if God gonna bless somebody, if God gonna bless somebody with something, whether I like them or not, God is going to do it. So ain't no fucking point of like trying to go out your way to fuck somebody's shit up. And that's how I always been. So when you think you're going out your way, like, oh, I got something that's gonna shake shit or rock shit, whether you text it, whether you tweet it, whatever the fuck, and y'all think that shit's gonna get out the way on the way with my album,
I'm telling you, God is gonna step on that with his biggest fucking sandals. God is gonna step on that with his sandal. Nothing can ruin what I got going on. No rumor, no bullshit, no nothing. That's why me.
You know what's funny? Cardi always gonna come with his internet saying something, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we on the outside know, just like you and everybody else know, that every time Cardi do something, somebody always come to try to do something to try to provoke it or try to overshadow them and stuff like that. So we understand and we get that. And one person I know for sure do this with a lot of the girls in the industry is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj do this all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and y'all could just go online and look it up. Every time something happens, or every time there's even a conversation of Cardi coming out or doing something, here go Nicki Minaj posting her stats or having all the barbs make her go trending on Twitter so it could try to take away from her spot. Like, she just been doing this. So Cardi knows that it's not just only Nicki Minaj that be doing weird, random, petty, bothered things. Okay, it's other girls too. Not all the girls, because some girls don't even have that much spotlight for real in the industry when it comes to their music to even make a big impact on fucking up anything Cardi got coming out. So those ones could go sit down somewhere, okay? But Cardi said what she said. She said nobody's gonna stop anything. She's tunnel vision. She's this, she's that, and it's been a long time coming. And I'm pretty sure her fans, the ones that been complaining all the time, is ready for that album drop, okay? And it's this month. Yes, Cardi B's album is dropping this month. So y'all already know I'm going to be listening to it, of course, because I love Cardi. But I'm going to be doing reviews, telling y'all which ones I like, telling y'all which ones I don't like. Because let's face it, just because you like somebody and their music does not mean that you're going to like everything that they have going on. If you do, you're one of those ones that act like you like everything because it's your fave, and you can't speak up and have a mind of your own and like what you like and don't like what you. Y'all are some weirdos if y'all out here like that. Please. Because when Nicki Minaj came out with that damn album, or Ice Spice came out with them last albums, everybody was like, oh, and y'all know damn well all that shit on that album was not fire. Please. Yeah, I'm just not a type of person to sugarcoat a lot, so it is what it is. We're gonna see if Cardi is gonna not have anybody sabotage her stuff, because y'all know how Cardi is also. She'll be like, she'll blame everything else, what's going on, and who trying to do this and who trying to do that, for her to get pissed off and say that she can't take it and she crashing out and stuff like that, and then she say, oh, well, thanks to this person, y'all not gonna get it. We seen this all the time, but it's like really childish for her to do, because you're not really hurting nobody for real. Like, if you're not gonna, it could be another 7 years. You're not hurting nobody out here for real. So we'll see if she drops it. All right, my loungies, this video is a wrap. I want to say thank you to all my loungies for even coming over here to listen to the mess, listen to my opinions, and just deal with me. Okay, y'all already know what to do. Run those comments up, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Until next time, bye-bye.